What's up, Penguin fans? Anthony Romo here with another interview of our weekly series with the Youngstown State volleyball team, joined today with the head coach, Aline Scott. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So let's start off reflecting a little bit on this last homestand. Didn't start off the way you guys wanted to, obviously, but you ended strong, 2-match winning streak to end the homestand. Purdue, Fort Wayne, Robert Morris, just talk a little bit about what you were pleased with your team's performance in those matches.
The ability to finish the game. We've been showing a lot of solid performances. We ranked really high statistically in every category in the conference, but hadn't been able to finish a match. So it was good that we were able to do that this weekend. Gives us more confidence going into the road trip.
And what do you know, another week where Paula Gershing is named the Horizon League Volleyball Player of the Week. Of course, first from us here in the YSU Athletic Department, congratulations to her. She ended off the homestand with one of the most incredible performances in program history. Broke the school record in kills with 33, had over 20 digs. It was the first ever 30-20 match in school history. It seems like we talk about this all the time. Just what have you been pleased with her performance as of late?
Just her consistency. I mean, she is so good, and she's so good every night. She really makes us better. She takes us to another level. She cleans up our messes. She carries a really heavy load for us, and we're just happy to have her wearing YSU gear.
And we've talked about consistency in the past in some of our interviews. You guys are trying to find that even point. You don't want to go too high, too low. I've seen, from my standpoint, a lot of confidence being boosted. I'm sure you have too as of late. Talked to Elise Moeller this week. She's been on a tear as of late. Just talk about, you got to say the team morale has been lifting lately, especially wins will help out, but the team's starting to come together.
Sure, and actually you talked about Elise, and I think she's a really big part of that. She's super confident. She's the person in this group that you can look at any point in time, and she's like, I want the ball, give it to me, serve me. She's that kid. And having her on the floor, I think, has really helped everyone else around her. I really think she's been the key piece to making that leap at the end and actually being able to win the games.
And finally, this week starts a 3-match road stand. You guys finally got some rest from game time. You guys had a bunch of matches crammed into about a 2-3 week period. Starting with Wright State this Friday. What have you guys been doing in practice to prepare yourselves for this week coming up in this road stand?
We've been working a lot on our serve receive this week and actually doing things to not rely on Paula so much and create a little bit more space and a little more opportunities for some of our other attackers. So that's been the focus this week going into Wright State.
And then actually one more question now that I think about it. So from a collegiate standpoint, Division I, of course, you guys are getting on a bus traveling to Wright State. On game days, what are some of the differences in planning your team, your day out on the home between and on the road?
On the road, I want to make sure I get them up and with enough time, moving them around, have a little workout depending on where we're at. We eat, we do film all on game day. Here at home, we might be able to do it the day before. We don't see them until warm-up time, so we don't really know what goes on with the rest of their day. But when we're on the road, we're pretty intentional about how we get them ready for the game.
All right, well, Coach, make sure you guys get them ready. Big road stand starting out this week. You can watch the games on ESPN+. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.